Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Charles Sebastian, and welcome you guys to another episode of the Dreamers Pro Show. We cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, entertainment, and we give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see them. So today, man, we're going to be talking a little bit more about Bronny James, and it just keeps getting worse and worse. Yesterday, Bronny played, I believe, in his third or fourth Summer League game. And in yesterday's contest, he went in there and scored 2 points on 1 of 5 shooting from the field, 0-3 from the 3. He did get you 3 rebounds and an assist, but here's the problem. He had 2 points and 2 turnovers. So his net negative was below 0, right? Below 0. You had 2 assists with 2 turnovers. So what was his positive? 2 points, probably net. That's what he netted on the court. And his team scored what? 74 points. And your net additive or whatever you added to the team is 2 points. It's horrendous. But if you leave it to the major companies like ESPN, Bleacher Report, and others, you would think that Bronny James was out there balling and wheeling and dealing, but he wasn't. It was a horrendous performance again. But that is still not stopping these people from constantly throwing him in your face. And whenever you people like us try to bring it up, oh, y'all are hating. Y'all want to see the kid fail. Why is it all of a sudden that now when we're calling it like we see it, now we want to see a kid fail? When we were critiquing all these other NBA players to come through the NBA, then we were just keeping it real. But when it comes to Bronny, we want to see him fail. What? Something is really wrong with a lot of people out there. Y'all really love protecting these elites, don't you? Y'all love it. Y'all just love it. You got LeBron fans over there twerking it up all over the place, knocking over drinks in the comment section, disturbing the peace, just basically behaving like absolute nuisances, harassing people whenever you bring this up. We publish a show. Within the first 5 seconds, they're the first one commenting. I don't understand this. So what happened? Yesterday, he was playing against the Boston Celtics, the Lakers. And one of the players in attendance was, one of the people in attendance was the NBA Finals MVP, Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown was front court with Angel Reese, and I forgot another young lady. And then something interesting happened. Apparently what happened was Jaylen Brown was caught on camera essentially saying that he doesn't believe Bronny James is a pro. He doesn't believe he's a pro. And he also said, I don't think so. I think it's because of his name that he is on the Lakers. That's what Jaylen Brown said. So that's the video we want to play for you. It's only a 13-second clip. We don't have the audio. No need for the audio because they were reading it with their lips. But before we play that audio for you guys, today's video is brought to you by our sponsor, Game Time. Game Time is an authorized ticket marketplace of Major League Baseball, which makes getting tickets faster and easier. For example, I am super excited about the upcoming MLB games. With Game Time tickets, I can easily pick the best tickets for me. I love that I can choose between different deals. I have the option to select the cheaper deal, the best option deal, or my favorite, the flash deal. The flash deal gives me the option to find discounts that I can only find on Game Time. Once I select the ticket I want, I can view my seat. And it's not just restricted to baseball. I can also look for the best ticket deals for other sports like football, the NBA, concerts, comedy, or other theater shows. Included in my purchase, I also have a 24-hour return guarantee, a lowest price guarantee, event cancellation protection. So take the guesswork out of buying MLB tickets with Game Time. Download the Game Time app, create an account, and use code CLNS for $20 off your first purchase. Again, create an account and redeem code CLNS for $20 off. And remember, whenever you support this sponsor, you're supporting this channel. Thank you. So what we want to do now is I'm going to play the Jaylen Brown clip for you. I want you guys to watch it carefully, rewatch it multiple times if you want to. And I'm going to come back and react to his comments. Take a listen to that or watch this. So you saw the clip. Now I want to play, I'm going to show you rather what Clutch Points wrote, because this is from the Clutch Points page. They wrote, Jaylen Brown, I don't think Bronny's a pro. I think he'll be on the G League team for sure. Jaylen Brown, I don't think so. I think because of his name, he'll be on the Lakers. That's what he said. That's what he said. And of course, you have some emotional LeBron fans in the comments. She probably shouldn't talk because she got waived by an NBA team. So that's what he had to say during the game. Jaylen Brown is stating what everybody else knows. What you will never hear is anybody in big media go up there and say what he just said. The only person I've heard say that thus far is Chris Mad Dog Russo on a major platform. He said it on ESPN First Take. And he created a very awkward situation on the bench. As a matter of fact, when he said it, Molly Karam hollered. For those of you who don't even believe what I had to say, we want to that Chris Broussard say, Mad Dog Russo said it. We want to play what he had to say for you on ESPN now, and we'll come back and react to his comments. Take a listen to him here.
The operative word here is intrigue. We ain't talking about just basketball. If it was basketball, in terms of talent, obviously that's not the answer to this question. But when you use the word intrigue and you think about the multitude of storylines that come associated with this person, Bronny James, to me, is the most interesting thing going on. We're all waiting to see what happens with his name.
You might be. I am not. He would not even play on UConn past year. Wow. He would be on the bench with Danny Hurley's kid. He wasn't better than Newton. He's not better than Spencer, and he's not better than Castle.
Nobody said he is.
Well, hold on now. But you are talking about him as a draft possibility, and he would be the fourth guard on UConn. Newton's not getting drafted. The point guard who won 2 championships. This is a guy who in a horrendous conference on a terrible team averaged 4.8 points a game on 36% shooting. I mean, this is on USC. He didn't do this at Duke. This is at USC. I mean, if Bronny James' father was a... No, hold on now, Stevie. If LeBron James is not his father, would anybody care about Bronny James? Well, let's be honest. Let's call it like we see it. I know that's difficult to hear.
We are doing it.
That's a very fair point. He would not be even an issue. Nobody would care. His father is the reason there's intrigue. That's the only reason.
Time out. But that's what I'm saying. I'm not denying that. I'm not going to disrespect the kid. I'm going to remember that there was a cardiac arrest last summer and that he didn't play until January. I'm going to remember, I mean, you're talking about the dude like he's 100% healthy, came into college and did absolutely nothing. No, he almost died. He was out for half the season. He comes in January. I'm not saying that we saw something and, oh, my God, this guy, his credentials on the basketball court is worth it. But in the same breath, you do have to take that into consideration. You also have to take into consideration the fact that LeBron James is his father. And LeBron James is still playing. And LeBron James is about to approach free agency. And LeBron James has declared he would love to play with his son. And on top of it all, the Lakers with the 55th pick, you know, who knows what they're going to do just because LeBron James wants them to do it. Who knows what the Boston Celtics are going to do at the 54th pick? Who knows what Dallas is going to do? Who knows what a team with bigs where the focus on Embiid or Jokic in terms of having a big where your offense goes through, that you can afford to take a chance on a young talent that's known for that believes that have some level athleticism and prioritizes defense and what have you, and they're looking at the upside and to bring him along. I'm saying, yes, he has not proven himself on the basketball court on a collegiate level. And yes, if he were not LeBron James' son, we would not be talking about this. But the fact that he is, and with LeBron James having said what he has said, that's what makes it interesting. And we can't forget, as much as we want to sit up there and talk about the lack of the credentials, let's at least acknowledge the kid almost died. God, thank God he's still here. Cardiac arrest, and he's out. And then he comes back in January. We're acting like he's been 100% healthy, no issues, and was just riding the bench like Stephen A. or somebody. No, that is not what happened with Bronny James. Bronny James almost died, and he recovered from that. We got to remember that and put that in its proper perspective. We've been waiting. We've been waiting.
I got to say one thing.
Sure.
Listen, we're going to now throw out Bronny's health. Oh, that's what you're going to do? Well, he had a bad year because he had health in the middle of the... That wasn't the question. The question is, based on his high school career and based on what he produced, for USC when he had a chance to produce, you tell me why you would draft him anywhere in the first 2 rounds. Tell me the reason. What evidence do we have?
Zero.
And I know you want to bring up the health all you want, with the heart issues. That's
no, zero, one. Doggy, you're right.
That's the
you're
problem.
right, Doggy. Zero. But the point is, knowing that, we've been talking about him for months.
Okay.
You heard it for yourself. Nobody's willing to take this position. And then when whenever you have people up here, like people like ourselves doing it, we get called haters. We get called haters. Now, here's the irony in all of this. They talk about, oh, you're doing this for views. Excuse me. Who in sports media is not doing anything for views? Who? Even you reacting to our content in a negative way, you're doing it for views. But I'm trying to figure out what's this holier than thou attitude that you have about all of this. ESPN and all of these major companies that are promoting this, they're doing it for views. The Lakers who signed it are doing it for money. They said it. GM Rob Pelinka said it. He said it. He said the reason we want Bronny is because it's going to make history, and what better jersey to do it in than a Laker jersey? It deserves to be made. They know it's going to make money with jersey sales. They know this already. They know this. So everybody's trying to make money off of it. And if you're telling the truth, you should make money off of it, because too many people are making money off of it lying to the public. If you're calling it like you see it, you deserve to be compensated for it, because I don't understand why all of these jokers get to walk away with a bag and they're up there basically twerking it up on TV all day long. Help me figure this out. Number one. Number two, and why are you running around counting people's money? Only LeBron fans do this. I don't at any point in time sit down and make this a thing about, well, you know how much money he's making off of it? No, I don't care. What is this fetish y'all got for counting dudes' pockets? Y'all count other creators' pockets. Y'all count LeBron's pockets. Y'all be in the corner beating your meat with a bucket of honey, sitting there talking about, man, you already how much money LeBron James made last year? Oh, he made more money than you. Nigga, he made more money than you. What are you talking about? You can't, bro. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it. This is the finals MVP saying, like, yo, like, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing? And if Jaylen Brown can see it, I'm sure the Lakers development team or whatever, scouts, over the hell, they saw it too. But yet and still they went ahead and did it. They still did it knowing damn well the level of a player he is. Because they know, man, this is going to make us a lot of money. So y'all need to shut the hell up when people like us call it out. These are my thoughts. Whatever you guys think, leave your thoughts in the comments when we catch you on the next show. Peace.